everyone, and welcome back to another video from me, Freya, and today I'm going to be doing kind of like a book review, but with the last few books that I have read, starting from the beginning of the February half-term holiday. Sorry. Okay, so let's get into it. So number one, you would have recognised from the intro, which is The Mother Goose Diaries by Chris Colfer, and this is from the series, the Land of Stories series. It has Mother Goose is one of the characters in this series, and this is basically her diary. And it is so funny. I can't express it to you. And thank you so much to my friend who got it for me for my birthday. I've read it like hundreds of times now, and if you watch my what I got for my birthday haul, you'll have heard of this already. So yeah, this is what it looks like, and it is just so funny. I can't express to you how funny this is. Let me just read you this passage. Well, I've met someone. He's smart, tall, likes food, enjoys jousting, comes from a good family. Okay, I'll just say it. He's King Henry VIII of England. I know. England is still recovering from his messy separation from Catherine of Aragon. Can you believe Henry is going to separate England from the Roman Catholic Church just to get rid of her? She must have been terrible. And have you met the daughter Mary? Good luck marrying her off. So Mother Goose, it starts off when on her 13th birthday, all the way till basically present day. Not really. It finishes in 2015 Washington for the Pride March, first ever Pride March, and it's just so funny. So the blurb says her Mother Goose has had centuries of adventure, and finally she's allowing you, her favourite reader, to take a peek at all her secrets. And then it also says parts of her life as well, and it's just so funny. So it goes, who else gossiped with Queen Elizabeth I, taught geography to Napoleon, marched for equal rights with Martin Luther King Jr., and served as Andy Warhol's muse. So I definitely recommend this read if you love a good laugh. Number two. So number two is Awkward to Awesome by Mia Fizz, and this is an amazing book. I got this for my birthday also, and you would have seen this in my what I got for my birthday haul. And inside, it's basically, there's loads of tips and tricks, and there's also stuff where you can write. There's also recipes and hairstyles and things like that, but mostly it's just tips when you're feeling anxious, or tips with dealing with family problems, etc. And it is just such an amazing read. It also just helps you to realise how good your life is and just how amazing life is in general. And number three is Rose Rivers by Jacqueline Wilson. And this is such an amazing book as well. I love all of the books that I am currently reading. This one, however, it's very good, but it's very mature in places, but it is an amazing read, and especially if you like history, because my favourite era to learn about is the Victorian era, and this is set in the Victorian era, and it's also part of the Hetty Feather series. Well, it's based on it, I guess. Hetty Feather does show up in here, and if you don't know Jacqueline Wilson, then I'll definitely try reading her books. They are very good reads, but yeah, I kind of went off her work a few years ago, but then I started reading Rose Rivers again, and it just got me back into reading more funny, not really funny, but just more true stories, I guess. It isn't magical and mythical, etc. Because I am going through a magical phase at the moment. So I definitely recommend this, and also her book called We Are the Beaker Girls. That is also one of my favourite books from her, and it's actually the second in like, so if you don't know Tracy Beaker, there's a whole series. There's the story of Tracy Beaker, Tracy Beaker Returns, and I've forgotten what they're called. Dare Game, that's it. So they're all to do with this girl called Tracy Beaker who lives in a care home, and also you might have watched it on BBC iPlayer maybe, because there have been like episodes to do with Tracy Beaker, and now there's a dumping ground. But so We Are the Beaker Girls is when Tracy's all grown up and now has a girl of her own, and it's written by her daughter, who's called Jess. But the first book is called My Mum Tracy Beaker, and then it goes on to that one, and they are both amazing reads, so definitely go check them out. Number 4, you'll have seen in my birthday haul, and also you might have seen it at school because I have brought it, but it is the Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, but written in Latin. If you know me at school, you'll know that I love Latin, and also Latin is actually the language that inspired J.K. Rowling to with most of her spells, like Lumos, etc. And yeah, I just think it's so interesting. And I also, because at school at the moment we've learnt Pua and Qui, I think that's how you pronounce it, which is the boy who, and then Vixit must be lived, because the first chapter is called The Boy Who Lived. So I just love finding those little links to the English version, and yeah, so I haven't really read it full through, but I do like translating certain passages that I can either remember or that I can translate. And lastly, number 5 is the one that I am currently reading at the moment, and this is called The Secrets of a Teenage Heiress. And I've only just started it, as you can see, so I'll read you the blurb. Oops, I forgot it. Basically, so my phone has a pause button, and I don't know if I've read the blurb to you because I might have forgotten to hit thing again. So I'm just going to read it again. Let's see. What's that? Oh well. Welcome to London's famous Hotel Royale. Founded in the early 1900s, it is still owned by Snore. Look, the only thing you really need to know about can't pronounce anything today, about Hotel Royale is that I live there, along with my perfect chasseur Fritz. Oh, and right now Skylar Chase, the biggest pop star on the planet, is a guest. But just when I have a chance to hang out with Skylar and her mega glam famous friends, my boring mum has to ground me. Does she not understand that the public needs me? It's time to put Operation Escape Hotel Royale into action. So yeah, that is the blurb. What I've read so far is so funny and not really relatable, but is certainly, I'm going to say relatable again. It is relatable. It's just, I don't live in a massive hotel called Hotel Royale that houses royalty and celebrities and stuff. But so far it has been really funny, and yeah, so yeah. Okay, so that was all of the books that I was going to show you guys today. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.